Good morning, viewers. Thanks for joining us. We're back. Viewers were down last week. I apologise, but back bigger and better than ever. Now Waller's back with after suntan. It's looking good. How was your trip?
Good trip. Spent time with the family, which is unusual, but thoroughly enjoyed it. Really good trip. Week away. Kids loved it. The boss was happy.
Had good facilities at the caravan park?
Very good. Yeah, we had a double decker.
Did you get a power site? Did you get a powered? You don't know what a powered site is, do you? Haven't you ever been camping?
No, it was very good and good to just refresh. And I was eager to get back on Monday morning.
How was your massage when Bruce was rubbing you out?
No massage.
Didn't get a massage? Didn't ring up Bruce?
No.
Usually gets a massage off Bruce Lehman Island. Gotta love him.
How'd you get on when I was away?
Nah, got sick.
Stressed.
Lost a Kia. And that was about it, that was a shocker.
Oh well.
Had one winner on Saturday, that was good. Telepathic, she's a tough man. I
What
like
about
her.
Melbourne? We had a winner in Melbourne.
Huh?
Sandown.
Don't remember. No, I'm joking. Probably one of the most dominant wins of the season under the Seawaller Racing brand. Who shot the barn? Brilliantly ridden.
Good
Don't know if
ride.
I win by that far in a high class race, do they? Actually, they probably do. Winks won by 5.
Take nothing away from the winner of the Melbourne Cup, but
Why
it
go
just
there?
shows you how different the form will be. They just went so slow.
Well, it went so slow, and half the field was taken out of contention at the 400.
Well, who shot the
300
barn
mark.
wasn't? He had a nice run.
He still copped some
He
interference.
did. He did. It cost him running closer, but he's better than his finishing
Mm.
position suggested.
Last year it was a different Melbourne Cup, and my
Much
Raptor went out
stronger
much
race.
harder, and it was a staying contest. Anyway, Melbourne Cup was a long time ago.
Picked up a $100,000 bonus for running in all 3 races, and I think it's a credit to our team for keeping the horse up, running in those 3 races and being so dominant in the end. It's a good race, the Zipping Classic.
That's good. I had a $50 bonus bet. My turnover was higher than normal on Saturday. So, I mean, every little bit helps, doesn't it? What? Actually, I just want to tell you a funny story. The other day I had a 4-leg all up, right? 4-leg all up, and the last leg was a $1.20 shot. And I got it beat. That's how bad I'm going. But you'd like that. Race 3, Mooney Valley, 4 Carrot and Soviet Courage. 3,000 metres. Hope they don't do a Reese Wheeler. Who was he? Old mate?
Probably our man, Harry.
No, he's
Harry.
alright. He's good. Chicken. What was his name? That jockey that went a lap early?
Reese Wheeler, was it?
Yeah, it was one of them. Anyway, Soviet Courage or 4 Carrot. One of these should win this race, surely.
At Mooney Valley,
Yeah.
it was 4 Carrot will run in Sydney.
Okay. Well, Soviet Courage should win this race, shouldn't he?
He's a good chance, yeah.
Okay, good.
Copped a black eye before running on Melbourne Cup Day, so didn't run, and since then work's been good. Should be hard to beat.
I got one of them last Sunday morning as well. Yellen and Belila, race 9, 1600 metre mares race. Yellen was dominant.
She
Good
certainly
race
was,
on those
3 and
days.
4 wide in the trip.
Back to a mile anywhere.
It was 1700 last start.
I know, but you don't have a bad record dropping them back in trip.
I think she'll be hard to beat. She's drawn well. She's come back a different horse.
And Craig Williams anywhere?
Nope, he's going good.
Barrier 3, you happy with that?
Yeah, very hard. Probably coming to barrier 1 if the 2 emergencies don't get a start.
She should be hard to beat.
Very hard to beat.
And
Blue
Blayla?
Blayla, same race of course, barrier 4. She's good horses.
Luke Curry booked a ride. Usually find him down at your local Indian restaurant on a Friday night. He's not riding in Mooney Valley. Gotta love him. So she's going alright too?
Yeah, and well worth following. She's
Okay.
a Zabeel mare, taken a while to find her hooves, but she's ready to go.
Right, I'm going to rip through Hawkesbury really quickly Friday because I want my viewers to watch this
Hawkesbury.
just quickly. Fazla
If you're going to
race
Hawkesbury, take some air conditioning, it'll be very hot out there.
and some sun cream. Fazla
Looks enormous.
Fazla, I really like this horse. I think he'll win on Friday. and we can run through the next runners. Cry for Peace Barrier 2 goes okay.
Yep, she's going well.
And Zodiac Blues and Assertive Union need to improve.
They do need to improve.
And Ashcan
last
first
chances. He's not hopeless, but he'll improve when he gets over 30.
A lot of people who watch the races on Friday afternoons. You've got to look after them. Right, Ballarat Cup Saturday. 2200. Janoob, Brad Ruilla, barrier 6, 60 kilos. Ben Mellum aboard index linked. You haven't used Benny Mellum much in the past. Silver ball he ran a couple of times, didn't he?
Didn't he?
He rides good, doesn't he?
Did he win on silver ball?
Yeah.
He slaughtered it one day.
Oh,
We're back to last,
Bit
came down
harsh.
the outside fence. Drewberry won.
That's right, it was a shocker.
Obviously 6 months is up.
6 months is up, and he's riding the Melbourne Cup as a beauty on that horse of Freedman's. 22 he drew, put it on the fence, 3 back.
We obviously can ride then, can't he?
He can ride.
No, they're in the right race. They don't find it easy with their big weights. Janoob 60, Index Link 59.5.
He should win index link, shouldn't he? Oh, it's a pretty good race actually.
It's a good race. Aren't their country cups worth some money?
Yeah, good money. 300,000.
300,000. They're just about every second or third week.
Port Macquarie Cup should be worth 300,000.
Should be.
100%. Make the country cups worth a bit more money.
100 and...
Not the country championships is a great idea. I love it, but we don't need to bump money up to give a little bit extra to Bede and Chris Lees. Bump the money up for the country cups. Do you agree with that? There's only 2 trainers that can win them. Country championships, provincial championships.
Oh, not necessarily, but...
No,
I think the
they've got a
country
bigger pool of
clubs,
better horses.
country clubs should be promoted. We can all see they get good crowds, probably more than we get in Sydney, for our normal winter meetings and that. So why not give them a bit of a kick along? They get good trainers, good jockeys there.
Okay.
Grafton should be a standalone Saturday. Wagga should be a standalone Saturday, or at least a city Friday meeting or something like that.
Yep. I agree. 100%. I'm behind you there.
Coffs Harbour give them a Wednesday meeting.
Port
for their-
Macquarie would be better.
Port Macquarie for their cup.
Yeah.
New track, they've got the money and facilities and that. These are beautiful tracks. Give the tracks here a bit of a layoff. I'm not saying Saturday meetings, but 1 or 2 Saturday meetings and a few of those midweek Wednesdays and that. Like,
Scon gets one. Share them round, boys.
Scone get 2,
Standalone Saturdays.
a Friday and a Saturday, they're both city meetings.
Yeah, I know. Looking after anyone?
No. I think it was a mistake to start with and it's just continued.
Yeah, probably. Anyway. Rosehill Gardens. The best part about Rosehill on Saturday is the fact I'll get to visit my favourite restaurant in Sydney, Steve's Restaurant at Ridges Hotels and Resorts, Parramatta. Went there last Saturday night, had an outstanding meal. Honestly, you better book tonight or tomorrow.
Just drive here in your Mercedes.
I've got a You Drink We Drive home. He was a good bloke too. And
What's his name?
Huck. Yeah, Huck. That's what I said. Anyway, honestly, if you don't book today, you need to book by tomorrow because it'll be full. I've got Cast of Thousands going there Saturday night. Quick Strike 4 Carat Danju Race 1 and the Kiwi Handicap 2400. Breathe a bit of life into this race, son.
Right. I like Danger.
Yep.
It's his distance. These weights are starting to concern me. 61 kilos over 2,400 metres. I think it's a big deal. It could hold Quick Strike back. And the stablemate 4 Carat 60.5. It's only a little horse. And I don't think the punters understand how big or small some horses are. Maybe it's time we should start putting the weights up of horses.
Well, I reckon it's relative to their size. That's like comparison to the percentage of the body weight they've got to carry.
100%.
So you get a 100 kilo man carrying 20
10
kilos, or for instance, and then a 50 kilo jockey carrying that amount of weight. I'm going to carry it much easier than a small person is. So
My word. So, it's going to be interesting the next few months. So that's why I'm leaning towards Danger, but the other 2 are great chances, and obviously we're not the only trainers in the race, but I couldn't be happier with all 3 of our horses.
that's not what you said before.
It is what I said before.
No, it's not. I'll get a bit
Can you get
fired.
the smelly foot off me?
Mantilla, you scratched her. Race 3, Feast for Eyes and Torgerson. They finished 2.
Mantilla will wait till next week.
Okay.
Wednesday.
Race 3, Feast for Eyes and Torgerson. They
Sit up
ran
straight.
2-3 the other day. Well, you got a hole in your shirt.
I'm sorry I'm a little bit casual today, but
He's just come here in his pyjamas. Race 2 and Torgerson and Feast for Eyes.
Torgerson coming back in distance, but the blinkers go on to try and counteract that. He's racing well, this horse, and I think he'll run well. Another horse with a big weight, as is Feast for Eyes, with James McDonald hopping aboard. Barrier 1 and a field of 9, he's going to get a nice run.
Good. Dance of Heroes, now's the time, 1900 metres. Dance of Heroes was a good tough win last start, but he had the bias in his favour of the track, I thought. Yeah, it was fence leaderish. Now's the time, he's going okay.
I'll tell you something about Saturday.
What?
It's going to be 40 degrees.
Yeah.
It also affects horses, some horses more than others, so just be aware of that when you're putting your hard earn on it too. I wouldn't bet on a hot day.
You don't bet, so you don't understand.
I wouldn't bet as much on a hot day if I were you.
See previous sentence. You don't bet.
I do.
A man should have a bet every day, otherwise he could be walking around lucky and not even know it. That is the philosophy I live by. And I believe in good karma. Dance of Heroes, now's the time.
Dance of Heroes won well last start. Now's the time. Maybe just the soft track affected him. They're no superstars, but you could probably say the same about every horse in the race. They've got a runner's chance.
Winetails, 1400. Benchmark 93. Running out of excuses.
Well, I think the excuses have been around wet tracks or a mile exposed too early. Go back to 2 starts ago, it was a run on the race behind Casino Dance, who's been down to Melbourne and franked that for. 1400 on a good track, good draw, I think should be hard to beat.
Okay.
But yes, is running out of excuses.
Should be hard. Do you think the hot day could affect her?
No, because she's not one of those heart fibrillation type horses.
Okay.
So I know what you're saying, but no, I don't think so.
Okay.
And maybe she is a horse that's only good for 2 or 3 runs in a prep. That's what we're still learning. She has been up a while, but as you said, she's running out of excuses. But if she doesn't win Saturday or run well, yeah, well, she's got to go out.
Okay, good. Race 7, All Cerise Harlem Lady. All Cerise going to get dry track on Saturday.
She will. Good gate. We'll put the blinkers on. Barrier 6. There's a lot in her favour. Racing against Zero 6 and is well weighted.
Harlem Lady.
I like this horse.
Yeah.
Really good horse. She's had bad draws the last couple and just been given no chance at all. Slow races, wet tracks, you name it. She's got everything in her favour on Saturday. If she relaxes, she's a great chance.
Last race of the day.
Might as well go home after race.
Wow, you got a digit into there. Hey, actually, I will give you Chris Waller Racing Farewell's Jim Cassidy. You sponsored a race. You must be flying.
We haven't got a runner in it, but
Yeah, that's a bit ordinary.
put races.
That's just only average, eh?
Not much thought gone into that ATC. Never mind.
Yeah, because Chris wants to win his own race.
Our own race.
Yeah, our own race. Like one of those Gordons that sponsors something and has to win it all the time.
Like the All Blacks.
I don't know, but you see those people, they sponsor something and then win it.
And what a worthy cause, well not a cause, but to Jim
Celebration.
Cassidy. It's Jim Cassidy's day and he's been great to our stable and our horses, our owners. Just a tremendous ride.
Glad you sponsored a race to celebrate his career, that's quite nice of you.
52 years old, 30 years at the top of his game. What sportsman can do that?
Just a maestro.
Unbelievable.
Mermaid, Cawthon's Power, Liberty Island, Electrifying in the last race. They've all drawn car parks apart from the second emergency in Liberty Island.
Disappointing because there's a few here ready to go bang.
Yeah.
Got some great chances, but
Great
just
chances.
bad
Shocking
draws.
draws.
Mervey, barrier 19.
19.
So he's going to need a lot of luck.
Lots of luck to win.
Cawthon's power. I'd still be leaning towards him. He gets back anyway. We just need pace on to win. Last race of the day.
Last race.
Jimmy Cassidy special from James McDonald, a fellow Kiwi.
Fellow Kiwi.
He's my pick. Liberty Island. It's going okay. Needs to improve a little. Electrifying. Not only does he need to get a start, he needs 3 scratchings to get a start. He's drawn barrier 20. We'll probably save him for next Friday.
Yep. That's good. Best of the day. They've been backed by popular demand because apparently we don't ask for your best of the day anymore.
My best of the day.
Yeah.
I'd like a bit of notice next time.
Well,
I'll go Dan Jur in the first at Rosehill.
really? Yeah.
That'll do.
Okay. I'm going Fazler at Hawkesbury in the mile maiden. Good luck, happy punting. See everyone at Ridges Saturday night. It's a big night there Saturday night. Thirsty Mercs playing. I think they've got sneaky sound system there. It's going to be huge.
Pizzas.
They've got an outstanding menu in the
Great
restaurant.
steak. Great steak.
Good steak. And also, just want to thank my other sponsor, CrownBet, because they just keep giving me the juicy odds. If you haven't got an account with them yet, you don't know what you're missing out on.
And G1X.
G1X, our favourite website. We like other websites.
Outstanding.
as well.
There's a funny segment on there.
Their
about a trainer
videos.
you all know, but they're great.
Videos are excellent. There was actually some really good stuff on there.
When I'm going to the gym, I put it on G1X.com, set it up on the treadmill, play it away, put the earphones in, and it's quite great. Quite a good show.
I actually watch it on my iPad while I'm sitting down on the porcelain chamber.
G1X.com.
A little bit different to you. G1X.com.au. If you're not on seawallerracing.com, go there. Happy punting.